Hello, this is Dr. R.S. Bedi, Director of Bedi Hospital, a mother and child hospital in Chandigarh. I would like to share some of the concerns that my patients have as regards the maternity services that are ideal. So I would like to share with you as to how to choose an ideal maternity center. It is seen that most of the mothers or prospective mothers, they just ask their friends or relatives as to where to go for a delivery. I think that today is not the age to just go to a relative to ask as to where I should have my baby. An ideal maternity center must have a facility for all kinds of emergencies, including high-risk pregnancies, prematurity, low birth weight babies, hypertensive mothers, diabetic mothers, eclamptic mothers, and having any kind of complications. Most important thing is that there should be a team of obstetricians who are available round the clock, because deliveries can happen anytime. The single run maternity centers have this limitation that a doctor may be available for a short time and may not be available all 24 hours to monitor your pregnancy and your delivery. The second most important aspect of safe mother and safe child delivery practices is that the maternity center should be backed by a very advanced neonatal ICU, because we do not only want a safe delivery, but we must ensure that the babies are in safe hand, and not only that the mortality in the baby is not high, but the quality of life of the baby should be very, very good. So for that reason, not only there should be a pediatrician or a neonatologist or a team of neonatologists ideally who should be present round the clock to look after your baby for the first few days of your life, and if necessary they should be supported by a neonatal ICU, which should have ventilators, incubators, warmers, oxygen, suction, and such sophisticated equipment to tackle any eventuality. The maternity center also should be a dedicated center, because a multi-specialty hospital will not be focused in terms of its equipment, in terms of its attitude, and in terms of its staff training. Because let us say, for example, a staff might be shifted from orthopedics or eye department to gynae department, whereas in a mother and child hospital the staff all the time is learning its skill in the field of maternity as well as in the field of baby care. The other things to be considered are that it should be backed by a very sophisticated laboratory, should be available 24/7, ultrasound, X-ray and other investigative technologies, and a 24/7 ambulance equipped with ventilators, CPAP, oxygen monitor should be available in-house, so that if there is an eventuality, the mother can be shifted to the hospital at any time and the treatment can start right there in the ambulance itself, including pregnancy and the baby care. Thank you.